Aggressive predators like the pike spend a lot of time on the hunt. Their travels often lead them back to locations where they've successfully fed in years past. Anglers go through a similar process in their pursuit of pike, covering water quickly until their paths intersect.
The average fish are just incredible. It's just unbelievable. Look at that.
Yeah,
Oh!
be careful.
And he
Get away.
snuck away from me. Oh well, that's fun. And this is what we've been using. This is the program right now. There's so much water to fish up here. Everything looks good. All the spots look great. So really, a lot of the name of the game is just covering water. We've been throwing these clacking wraps around on these rock spots, and the pike are eating them up. You can fish them fast. They're loud and flashy. All right, time for another.
The thing nice about the swim bait or the storm swim shad is you can really cast it up on the shallow rock piles and I just reel it sort of quickly, and then as it drops out into deeper water, you can let that bait drop. And Jeremy's doing the same thing with that clacking wrap. So you can cover a wide range of the water column really quickly, vertically as well as horizontally. And these pike are, you know, they're real mobile fish.
I knew that.
And they can really move up and down in the water column. When these fish get active, they'll move up shallow up on these reef systems. And when they're inactive, they can drop down, you know, as deep as 30, 40 foot of water in really short order. These guys are real chunkaroonies. Come here, buddy. You gotta get on them quick. Come here, buddy. Perfect. Perfect specimen.
But this is a cool system. So look at this. I'm fishing right now with the Quantum. This is a flipping stick. We've got an energy rod and reel. It's just a nice combo, 40-pound Suffix 832. But this is a real key to this system. I'm using 30-pound tieable titanium. Look at this. I tie it right to the line. I use what's called an Albright knot right to the line, and a little snap to the baits. And the stuff gives the baits a lot of action. If I was fishing heavy wire, if I was fishing heavy fluorocarbon with these baits, these tight wobbling baits, I'm losing action. This stuff, I can twist it up, boom, no problem. I never have to worry about retying. I can fish it all day. It's just a really awesome system for pike fishing with these baits. All right, time for another.
Another thing that's sort of nice with this tieable titanium, this is Terminator, is the fact that I can just reel it right through the guides. You can see I can reel the swim shad right up to the end of the rod and cast, and it just goes right through the guides. You don't have like a ball barrel swivel to get in the way.
Throughout the course of this day, we alternated between casting and trolling tactics. Each approach has its advantages and disadvantages based on the size of the area you're fishing. We typically prefer casting the smaller, high-percentage spots like small islands, small reefs, the tips of points where pike are likely to be concentrated in a distinct area. For one thing, casting keeps your lure in a high-percentage target area. You can fine-tune the depth of your lure by simply adjusting the speed and motion of your retrieve. If successful, you can easily replicate the pattern by moving down the lake, looking at your GPS, and stopping to fish areas with the similar characteristics. On the other hand, if pike are spread out across large expansive flats, large reefs, a lengthy bluff wall, nothing beats the efficiency of trolling for covering water quickly to contact packs of roving pike. Trolling, in effect, is like one long, never-ending cast, presenting your lure at the same depth for a long period of time. When you're after pike, explore both casting and trolling tactics until you determine a pattern where both predators and lures collide.
Look at that, the super shad does it again. Boy, is that a nice, beautiful fish. Tell you what, you want big action on your trip to Canada? Fish some rocks for pike. Lots of action, big fish, it's just a ton of fun.